In 2125, the world is a sterile, hyper-efficient society. History is a closed book. A powerful and controlling government, known as the Kronos Authority, maintains a fragile timeline. They have technology that can send agents back in time, but only to observe. Juliet discovers a hidden, corrupted data file within the archives. It's a fragment of a historical record that suggests a massive, catastrophic event took place in 1995, one that was somehow erased from the official timeline. This event, now known only as the Echo, threatens to unravel the fabric of their reality. Juliet realizes her own birth year of 1995 is the focal point of the danger. The story outlines CD. Juliet is tasked by the Kronos Authority to go back to 1995, to simply observe the events leading up to the Echo. She's not allowed to interfere. She arrives in 1995 and experiences the world as it was, the vibrant culture, the analog technology, the genuine human connection she's only ever read about. It's overwhelming and beautiful to her. She identifies a young physicist named Leo, who is unknowingly a central figure in the events of the Echo. He's developing an experimental energy source. The official history says his project failed and he died in a lab accident. But Juliet's corrupted data suggests something far more sinister. Juliet realizes that the Kronos Authority's version of history is a lie. The Echo wasn't a natural disaster. It was an intentional act, a kind of temporal surgery, performed by the Authority to secure their own power in the future. They didn't want to save the past. They wanted to control it by erasing a timeline that could have led to a world they couldn't govern. Juliet now has a choice: obey her orders and let history repeat itself, or interfere and risk a paradox that could erase her own existence. She decides to betray the Authority and save Leo. She has to find a way to warn him without revealing her true identity, all while agents from the future are closing in on her. The chase is on, mixing 90s technology with future tech. Juliet and Leo work together to prevent the catastrophe. They succeed, but in doing so, they create a new timeline. The Kronos Authority is now in danger of being erased. They send their most ruthless agent to stop Juliet. In the climax, Juliet has to make a final sacrifice. She prevents the Echo, but in doing so, she ensures that the timeline that created her will never exist. She accepts her fate, knowing that she has saved a world full of life and chaos, a world far better than the one she came from. The final scene shows the new, thriving timeline. We see a different version of Juliet, a Juliet born and raised in this new world, living a life of her own. Her historical obsession from the future is now just a faint echo, a feeling of deep nostalgia for something she can't quite remember.